Rain, 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 rain. Atakan, rain. Atakan, rain. Atakan, rain.
And all we're going to do first is just to count a nice sharp knee lift. So remember throughout this exercise, what's super important for any of our kicks is the height of our knee. So we must use our muscles to pull and extend rather than just relying on momentum and gravity. The knee comes forwards, but we pivot. Look at this line here. Check yourself. Then use your core to recover. Have yourself set up. Showman that. So you're making it as easy as possible. So we're not just bringing the knee across with the foot facing. That is as a result of the pivot. But you have your bum sticking out. So some of you are coming round losing your centre line and you're in this position. Keep your back straight. So I don't want people just to start doing kikomis now. So we have this, we do it slow-mo. We have this feeling of going past our opponent, then back towards them. And for now, we just use the underside of our foot. Just slowly, deliberate, thoughtful, taking that route. This is my opponent. If I just travel forward, I'm going to connect on my way through. I don't want to connect on my way through. I want to go past. I want to go past, then up this way. So I'm coming off centre. I'm coming off centre. As the knee comes to the side, I extend, pull back, and this way. Okay, knee. Please remain thoughtful about what you're doing. Sometimes what I saw was people just swinging the leg. If you're using it on your kumite partner, that's going to hurt a whole lot more because you're just relying again on momentum and gravity and you have no control over it. So you're likely to over contact with that just leg swing. But here I'm in control. Here I'm in control. Here I'm in control. Here I'm in control. If I swing, it's a difference between punching a nice Kizamazuki here or just planning to take somebody's head off. Obviously, if you're using it in a kumite way, you would use the flat of your foot. In a more defensive way, we would probably use the heel. We've all experienced a dead leg. We know what it feels like to get that punch in the leg. So in a defensive way, if we're trying to disable somebody a little bit or slow them down, an Ura Mawash in the quadricep is fantastic. So if you need to slow somebody up, it's there. And basically, another name for a dead leg is a contusion of the quadricep. And what happens is the quadricep muscle flattens against the femur and it creates little bleeds and can cause a little bit of impaired mobility. So if somebody's ever getting too much for you, absolutely. If you're in a self-defense situation, you end up on the floor, an Ura Mawash in the side of the thigh, same thing. If somebody's about to stick the boot in, you deaden that leg. So what we're trying to do here, if we've got our guard forward, our opponent's here, we're just trying to divert them. Just sending them off in a different direction. As they follow us around, we come up with that Ura Mawash. So some of you are being lovely and beautiful and deliberate with the delivery, which I want. But now just try and get it back down on the floor quickly. You don't want to leave it up there because people like me will come and grab that leg and take you down. Some of you are overturning, so your hips tend to face the rear and then we end up doing something like this. The other thing that happens if you overturn, this is on display to your opponent. Don't give them opportunity. Keep side, keep here, then back. You start right side forward this time in your guard, but I want you to have this back leg loaded. We're just going to sit back on our supporting leg and then come up off of the front leg. Obviously, kikomi works as beautifully when somebody's moving into you, but today our exercise is Ura Mawash. So we're just sitting on this back leg here, just waiting for them and then deliver. So this time we're going to have our right leg forward to begin again, but we're going to allow ourselves to skip up. But keeping our hands here, this back leg sneaking up on our opponent if we're trying to cover distance. Q, Zhu, and change left side forward. Nice and relaxed, returning, Nice and relaxed.
Joy, joy, joy. Şömine, rain, rain, rain. Atakan, rain.